cuisine. Welcome you all, my new subscribers and all. I welcome you to my kitchen. If you're just new to my channel and you're just seeing this channel for the first time, please sit down and enjoy yourself. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and remember to click that notification bell. Also, guys, tonight we will be having in our kitchen today our no other than our roast fish from Jamaica in Jamaican style. Also, we will be having our no other than our beef red peas soup. So sit back with me while I take you on that journey to do this recipe. Make we cook now? Now guys, here we are. We're gonna firstly prepare our fish to get it roast. First thing I will do, I will not use a basin today because I have a lot of fish to take care of. So the first thing I will do, I will have my, as you can see, my plastic is spread here, and I will spread a little bit more so I could get the bacon tipper right here so I could dress my fish properly, because you want to make sure that you dress your fish properly before having it roast. Now guys, if you're at a location where you don't have fresh vegetable to stuff your fish, you can also use the tin vegetable, which is, you can use callaloo, because where I'm at I have no callaloo. So what I'm going to use like cabbage and carrot, onion and sweet pepper, garlic to stuff my fish. And also you can use Irish as well to stuff your fish. Whatever you can get your hands on, you can stuff your fish the way you want it. So guys, with all of that, let's get to work stuffing these fish. The first thing, notice with my fish, I have the fish slice because I want to make sure get all seasoning in between. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have 2 fish here that I will dress at a time, or maybe 4 because I'm using the comb. Okay, so these are my red snapper. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to definitely have my black pepper. And guys, you notice that I'm putting the black pepper in between these creases because you want to get the seasoning through these creases so your fish can have the taste you're looking for. Okay? Alright? All the way in. All the way in. So we're going to do them like 5 at a time, each batch. Okay, now I will have my all-purpose seasoning. You don't want to have too much, guys, because you're not looking for a salt fish. You're looking for a fish with seasoning. You want to rub that all through and through your fish. Make sure it's going down in the area. Rub that gently through your fish. You want to get everything through, guys. Everything through. Okay, so make sure you rub your fish gently. That seasoning all over your fish. It's important. very gently, because remember bone, guys. Okay. We're gonna put away our all-purpose seasoning, and then we're gonna use our Maggi. Guys, you know I can't do without Maggi. Okay. This is a natural blend seasoning. Okay, so guys, this is the first 5 fish that I'm dealing with. Now, the first thing I'm going to add here is my cabbage. And you want to stuff this all the way through. Normally, what you can do is steam the cabbage. I think it's better. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to prepare these fish and wrap them. And then what I'm going to do is to steam the cabbage to put it in between the fish. I rather it that way. If you rather to just stuff your cabbage with the raw veg, that's perfect. But allow me to cook this up for you that I'm going to put inside my fish. Check back with me while cooking that up and check on our soup. Guys, here we are. We're going to be preparing our cabbage that is going into our fish. Okay? Now, the first thing we will use is our onion. You can either use a white onion or whatever onion you have, it doesn't matter. Okay? Okay guys, so the reason why I put my onion first is because I want that nice juicy smell and that flavoring. Woo! So nice. I'm gonna cut that right here, guys. Now, I am going to look my red pepper. First, let this fry a little bit so we could get the flavor out of the onion. Beautiful. Then we're gonna scrape our garlic inside. A little bit of our sweet pepper is already in there. Guys, do you see that beautiful combination of our onion? So beautiful. We want to have a little bit of black pepper on this. Then we're gonna have our sweet pepper. Woo! Beautiful, guys. You want to make sure your vegetable is well done, that you're using to stuff your fish. Then we're gonna have our parsley. Woo, guys! I can tell you. Okay. Now we want to add our carrots in there. Beautiful. As you can see, guys, our red pea soup is boiling with coconut milk with our beef. So we want to check that too. In the meantime, that is simmering. We want to check on that. So we're going to check on our beef. Yes, guys. So this is our beef soup with coconut milk with red peas. So I think the beef is already cooked. So we're going to look to put the food inside this. Okay, check back with me while putting in our cabbage and while putting in our food. Here we are, guys, with our washed cabbage. It's already washed, but because it was on the table, I want to make sure that I re-wash. Okay, so with our washed cabbage, we're going to head over to the pot to put our cabbage in. Okay, now we will add our cabbage. Look at that combination, guys. Remember, whatever you have, if you don't have callaloo, if you don't want to have pak chow or spinach, you use what you have, because I have none of those right now and I'm using cabbage to stuff my fish. Okay, you can also use Irish. Right now I don't think I will use the Irish today, but I will use my cabbage to do it. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna stir that up. Wow, guys, look at that color. And we don't even want to stir it yet until the cabbage is steamed, but just for the combination, we only do colors and taste in Jamaican cuisine kitchen. That's what's important in cooking. Make sure you have good taste and good color in your food. Now this is our soup getting ready. So we're gonna leave this approximately 5 minutes to get steamed, because we don't want it to get too soft, because it will be going into the fish. So we want to just have this for like 5 minutes to get the heat and pre-cook. And then we're ready to go. Firstly, I will add a little seasoning to this. Then, not much, you don't need much, okay? And then, our Maggi all-purpose seasoning. So guys, I'm gonna open this for the first time. Excuse me, guys. Alright, so I will leave this approximately 5 minutes to get that shrink and ready for the shrimp. Check back with me while I get this stuff in my fish. Here we are, guys. We're putting in our Irish in our soup, and the dumplings follow. But guys, I will not put a lot of food in this soup, because I'm not just cooking a full soup. I'm just cooking something to warm your chest up, like a broth. Yes, thank you, guys, like a broth. So we will first have that in, and then our carrot. All of these, guys, is already washed. So don't worry saying that I'm not washing, because I already washed. This is the water. Okay, so I will put this aside, and then I will have that stalled. Okay, guys, so what it's missing is yet our dumpling and our yam. Okay, so I will definitely put our dumpling in. Check back with me while stuffing the fish, and then we'll do the dumpling for the soup. Okay, guys, here we are. Our cabbage is pre-cooked and ready. I hope the cameraman is looking. Guys, it is smelling wonderful. Now, what I'm gonna do, make sure, I'm gonna get my paper first because each fish is going into a certain amount of file. This is what it's going into, guys. So I'm gonna rest it right here. So right here, I'm gonna rest this down. This is one fish. And you wanna make sure that your paper is butter so your fish doesn't stick on your file paper, okay? So we wanna get that well buttered. Wow, look at that. Now guys, we're gonna take the first fish and we're gonna have our stuff properly. Ooh. This is hot, guys, but I wanna stuff her properly. Beautiful. You wanna get that everything up in the head. Make sure, guys, that you stuff it to the head, okay? Okay. So you're gonna place her down. And you're gonna have your file paper wrapped her. This file paper, the bottom file paper is important, guys, because this file paper is what will be cooking the fish. These fish are small, so you don't have to be worried that it's gonna be left out. Okay? So you wanna have a second set of file paper to wrap that in, guys. Separate paper. This one doesn't have to be buttered. Once the first is buttered, you don't have to worry about the top file paper. Okay? So you're gonna have this wrap carefully and okay, guys, so you're gonna place this down right here, and then we're gonna do another one. Okay, file paper. So step by step, guys. Butter. Okay, and then your fish.
We are rollers, rolling in the bands, the harmers, rolling with the kisses that can buy out the Lakers. We know fakers, we know takers. I'm so rich, we'll be walking in dope. While chilling in my crib with my hoes, I bought a better with the leather cover. Rims out with the gold color. We be rolling to the club in the yellow Hummer. Come on, girl, cause you're my lover.
From rocks to riches down to the grassroots. Them things stolen and me car broke me glass, youth. But I know they are so fit tell you about me past, youth. Them this the most high son we carry cross, youth. That's why me firm on them rocks when we Billy Wall them. Check out the message him say oh was go call them. Them disobey the devil shut them off and stall them. That's why I sit up in a this throne and watch them ball them, yo.
Live in magic. Can you live the life? Do you believe in life? You can live the life. Let's talk about big cars and big house and star life. So what you think me working for? So what you think me working for? It's all about up, 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 up.
KO.
Up, up. Princess Toya.
Hours with the powers. Artist flow. So the blessings are flow. Terrific squad. Up.
Tie up on it. You don't know. Girls, wine, 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 wine. Hey, wine up yourself, gal. Wine up yourself, gal. Wine up yourself, gal. Wine up yourself, gal. Wine your wine.
Wine your wine, wine your wine. Me say don't stop wine. Hey, wine up yourself, girl. Wine up yourself, girl. Wine up yourself, girl.
Okay, here we are, guys. All our fish is wrapped with our, spices inside. So we're gonna put it in the oven, and we're gonna put it at least 35 minutes. By then, the heat should be penetrate through these foil paper to get it cooked and nice. Check back with me while we look over to the soup while this is getting its flavor. Jamaican cuisine. Okay, guys, I think our fish is ready to come out to put in the other set. So check back with me while we take that out. So yeah, guys, where we're gonna put the dumpling in the soup. Right now, we're gonna have the dumpling in the soup. Our fish is already ready and being pre-eaten and ready. So we're gonna add the dumpling to the soup. Where we're not gonna do much flour, guys, because as I said, it's not the full body soup that we're doing today again. Okay, so this is the soup. So we're gonna just do a briefly roll dumpling because right now okay, so wow, isn't that beautiful, guys? And even though I said I'm not putting nothing much in there, I have to still have little this in there, little that. Okay, and this is our beef soup, people. And as I said, if you want, you can make big dumpling for your soup. But if you want, you could just roll up something quick. Especially if you have people that is not fan of dumpling, you could just do stuff like this. So guys, after the dumpling, we're gonna leave it a little bit for simmer. Then we add our butter and seasoning, and the soup will be ready. Soup is simmering and ready for seasoning. So we're gonna give it approximately 5 minutes, and then we add our seasoning to this beef soup. We're also gonna add a little more water so we could get enough soup. So check back with me while putting in the seasoning in the soup. We are, guys, at our ending. Our soup is just going down to the perfection. Now we already seasoned our soup and it's been prepared and ready. So we're going to give it approximately 5 minutes or 10 minutes and our soup is ready. We also have our white rice over by the corner. We call this butter rice because we only have white rice and butter in there. Okay? So give it approximately 5 minutes and we're through. We also have our roast fish here that is complete. So check back with me when everything is complete. Okay guys, so our soup is complete and ready to serve. So check back with me on the introduction at my table. you guys know what time it is. Well, tasting time. First, we're gonna taste one of this fish. Now guys, this is the roast fish. We have some soup here. So I might just taste a little bit of the soup and a little bit of the fish. Okay? So first, we could go ahead with our fish. Very hot, guys. Okay. Open that. Wow, guys. Wow. This is beautiful. So guys, as you can see, this is our roast fish. And now, come to that time. Wow. One moment. Guys, when you see the look on my face, you know this one can't talk about. Look at this, to the bone. Guys, this one cannot talk about. Now, we're going to be tasting our beef soup. And we just need a little bit in my cup. Guys, look at this color. This rich, wonderful, sweet and tasty color. So we're going to taste that. Guys, you want to taste this one? Let's go again now. Guys, remember, if you're new to my channel, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And remember to leave your comment. Whether it's what I do, that's what builds my channel. I appreciate you. Whether it's what I do. Until next time, roast fish, white rice, beef soup with red peas. This one can't talk about. Until next time, Jamaican Kitchen.